Greetings. I am Goddess Kyrra. Welcome to my channel. The little baby foot in the shot, in the frame. Today I'm going to be talking about self-care. I am going to share my self-care to-do list, and it's kind of like what I follow to make sure that I'm giving myself care. I'm going to share that with you, and I'm also going to give you examples and tips for how you can be utilizing self-care for yourself. That's a lot of self, because it's very big on the self, right? Self-love, self-care, self-power, self-control, self-nourishment, self-soul, soul, right? So, okay. Let's start with why self-control is so important and giving yourself care, right? Notice I said why self-control is so important in giving yourself care, because if you are not in control of yourself, so that means you're not calling the shots on how your body moves, how you respond, how you react, how you take actions, then you're not going to be in control of giving yourself care, right? Release one power, release another. So take your power back, take another power back, right? Get in control of that power. So now you're in self-control. So now you can give yourself care. You took that control back. That's me. That's all me. I do that. I create. Okay, well, let's give ourselves care. So what I like to do is 7 things I like to do. Whether I do them all in the same day, do them over the course of a week, however, I do at least one on the list, I've self-cared, right? It's a challenge, it's a journey. You don't just pick it up and do it overnight. I mean, some people, they can do that. But for those that have to work through it, like myself, one step at a time, brick by brick, you build an empire, right? So, my number 1 is to take a bath every day. Like, not a shower, people. Okay, this is not for cleansing purposes. This is for relaxation, de-stressing purposes. Take a bath every day. Soak in some Epsom salt, lavender, peppermint, oat milk, dried herbs, dried flowers. Release and relax. Right? A good old bath. Just sit there and soak. I rarely get those with 2 toddlers, 2 and 1. Yeah. My bath times are like, I'd be up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, like, let me get a bath. Right? But that's number 1 on the list, because it's a good day when I can take a bath. Let's just say that. When I can take a bath, self-care, it's a good day. And that's beautiful. My number 2 is write out your feelings. Journal. Poetry, novels, essays. Just write. I'm obviously a writer. I love creative writing. I love free flow writing. Freelance writer. I am. So it's good when I can take my feelings and my emotions, that stress. I've talked about this in another video, dealing with the stress caused by a stressor. I like to be able to write out my feelings, my emotions. Take it out of me. Get it out of me. Just let it go. Release it. Now it's on the paper. The paper is. And then you know what I do? I cleanse my journal. These are all pages from my journal, right? So I go through. I get a day and I go through and I read them, And if it still applies, I keep. But if it no longer serves its purpose, it's out. I take it out. And I let it self-discard, give back to the universe. And I just used a couple of these to give back to you guys. So, you feel me? I like to flow with it. And that's why number 2, I pretty much can do that self-care all the time, right? Even if I'm dealing with my kids, we're learning something, or I can stand there and just write, right? We're gonna resume video. 3, 2, 1.